Yes, look at that. You know, I was looking at Chrissy Teigen, bedtime ritual that keeps her marriage hot. I'm not planning on getting married, so I'm not really thinking that I'm going to have a hot marriage. No, not until my 80s. And what's really interesting is I was doing some research last night. There's some some attributes of a woman that I find attractive. Pigeon-toed women, freckles, glasses, and inverted nipples. It's not very often that I see an inverted nipple. Yes, a large areola. But I did see two of them last night when I was doing my research. No, I did. And I saw him in a photograph, and I was like, oh my gosh, you know how rare it is to actually get to meet a woman that wants to be a breast volunteer that happens to have inverted nipples? Now I know you're a woman and you're concerned because you don't understand why it is that your breasts look a little different than other women. Pooch. But you're one of these that really is concerned about breast health and you might say, well, it turns out that you've never had a child before because nursing mothers would find that the nipple has to go outside the breast to be able to expel the milk into the mouth of the actual baby. Yes. But if I had a lot of volunteers that did have inverted nipples that they said, oh, now you did want to have a baby because this whole well, wouldn't that be something to experience? Yes. This whole concept of my breasts are different than other women. Now, oh my God, we look hot tonight. Now, uh, well, considering breast health, yes. The well, it happens before you have a baby and after having a baby. Yes. Now, I just wanted to know of all the inverted nipples, who else finds them very attractive? Because there are not very many of them. See, some people are connoisseurs of different breasts. Some every individual has their own likes and dislikes. That's what attracts certain men to women. Ooch. Is there a lesbian back there that says she has inverted nipples and that a man has never touched it? Yeah, there is. I have to be multi-sexuality inclusive. I have to be heterosexual inclusive. Yes, homosexual inclusive. Then I have to be poly. I have to be inclusive. Exactly how many sexualities do I have to be inclusive of to be able to say something politically correct? Now, my concern was any woman, yes, that has breasts, which that happens to be over the age over the age of being an adult. Pooh. Well, do you have inverted nipples? Stop.